Well, good afternoon. When I'm seeing things like this about Jack and Lily, I think we need a can of this bitch spray. Got a lot of bitches around. Now, I just want to ask you, let's say you lived in Nova Scotia. Let's just say you live there, and that there are 2 children missing in your area. And it's been 6 months, going on 7. Doesn't look like it's going any faster than it was from the month of May 2025. Would you allow people on your property without police there? So let's just start with this. This is really going on right now. They did a search on November 15th, which would have been Saturday.
For winter hits for any sign of 5-year-old Jack Sullivan and his 6-year-old sister Lilly. These volunteers split into 6 groups and spent a day in the woods of Lansdowne, the rural Nova Scotia community where the siblings were reported missing on the morning of May 2nd. The nonprofit group Please Bring Me Home made the trip from Ontario to coordinate people on the ground.
I'm really confused about this because I thought Please Bring Me Home was cold cases only. They were not to be involved in cases that are active and ongoing. So if I'm wrong about that, please let me know. That's an important detail to know.
So this will be our side. We're going to follow it way down. Eventually, we're going to turn the river and we follow it up past Lansdowne Lake.
About 30 people volunteered to take part in this search, most of them family and friends, all coming together in the hopes of finding any clue that will lead them to Jack and Lily.
It's sad, very sad, but it's been 6 months and we need some type of closure to this case.
Geez, what's the temperature there? They are bundled the F up. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing jean shorts and a t-shirt. Look, it's a t-shirt that Shannon got me. It's a picture of my kitty. It's OJ. His eyes are right on my boobs.
One focus, the area where a drone detected 2 heat sources late on May 2nd, just before midnight.
One appears like it could be small object sitting, just 2 heat signatures sitting close together near the water.
RCMP says an officer followed up, found nothing, and determined it was likely a bear, but this group wanted to be certain.
Okay. So RCMP followed up with what was found, and they said it was likely a bear.
I'm not sure, but it may or may not be the drone hit where the infrared sensors picked up. Just because I see a line coming down from up here and leads right down to our water. I'm not sure. I've got to confirm it later on, but we're just going to take note of it and do a special little search around here, especially just in case it is something.
Nothing was found in that specific area, but teams did find a few items of interest.
And it looks like it has like underwear burnt, like it's been burned, and it's the t-shirt. So it's a unique design. So we took a picture, we sent it to the RCMP. They then spoke to family and they said that it's not something they recognize.
Volunteers also came.
Either way, that would freak me out if I came across a t-shirt that appears to be a child and it looks like it's been burned. I'm just going to assume people go camping out there. You know, you leave things behind when you go camping. The family said they don't recognize a t-shirt. And I know a lot of people are making a big deal out of the t-shirt. All we can lean on is the recollection right now of the family.
Upon a child's bicycle, a blue blanket, and an old geocaching kit with the children's stepfather's name in it.
That's why it's so important to relook, like especially before snowfall, and have a third party come and just take a peek. Not that we're no better than anybody else. It's just having a third party come look is so important.
But at times, it got tense. One property owner refused entry where there are signs for no trespassing.
Why are you trying to stop us from finding them?
You have what?
We weren't in the
Two
field.
very dangerous animals.
What animals are they?
2 rams.
A roller coaster of emotions for everyone involved, especially those who love Lily and Jack.
Oh, Belinda, she breaks my heart. It just kind of seems to me, outside looking in, she never had a chance to be a grandma due to very selfish actions by the adults that were in charge of Jack and Lilly.
But it'd be discouraging if none of it means anything. So I'm really hoping that something has turned up, evidence of something. Anything will do.
I do feel disappointed too. The main output I was looking for was finding the kids, and that's not what happened today. I do feel like we have more questions, especially with finding things throughout the woods.
The RCMP says none of the items found are relevant to the investigation, but with everyone feeling unsettled, the volunteer group now plans to bring in cadaver dogs to do continued targeted searches this week. Angela McIver, CBC News, Lansdowne.
Sad AF, if you ask me. I couldn't imagine coming across those things. Now let me go through this right here. This is, let me look, I gotta be able to see it on another screen. Daniel put this up a couple of days ago. I just came across it yesterday. He said, I want to make sure this fully known. I'm going to go ahead and help him with his punctuation and so on and so forth. I want to make sure this is fully known. Don't downplay the intentions I have towards finding them safely. I talk openly without recourse. If you don't approve, just read. I don't understand that. But anyway, I've delivered everything ongoing to the public in the means of finding them. I'm the one that asked for polygraph exams first. I threw investigators my phone and said, take it. I think he meant he threw the phone at him. But anyway, he gave him the phone. My phone and said, take it. I released the pink blanket to the public. I released that me and the family were seen on CCTV the day prior. I released my polygraph results. I still continue to inform the public. The perspective is one's to choose. He said that in our chat the other day. And I'm like, well, no, my perspective has zero to do with this, home skillet. You know, what the hell was going on there? 2 kids, poof, vanished. So you were seen on CCTV. Where are they? Okay? You're not building a really good case. I released my polygraph results. I still continue to inform the public. The perspective is one's to choose. I do these interviews and talk openly because there is no other choice. I do it for Lilly and Jack because I should. Then he says, because I should. If you look closely, it's either me or Belinda raising the only awareness. No others fucking will. They don't have the willpower to stand up and raise awareness for what we all want. Reputation means nothing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, no shit. I'm just going to go ahead and say that's obvious, that your reputation doesn't mean anything. Okay? I'm being honest. Quite honest, because between the Taylor fiasco, the Chrissy Travers fiasco, just the shape of the house and the way you took Malaya in, reputation, not worried. But hey, you're still getting some, right? So he says his reputation means nothing. There's nothing left. My life has been on full effing display for the world to either support or commence destruction. But by attacking me, you're attacking the closest voice they have. I seek the truth, just like everyone in this group. If you support me, you support finding Lilly and Jack. If you don't want to support me, then continue on the warpath you have chosen. Don't attack individuals that support because they have different perspectives than your own. It's foolish and arrogant, which I am sometimes. I admit that. Everyone has a big heart, and we all want the same outcome, and that's to find Lilly and Jack safely so they can return to a normal life. Where will that normal life be? Because I have a feeling it won't be with Malaya, and it darn sure won't be with Daniel. Hopefully, Belinda. Hopefully, they go to see their grandmother, if found safe and alive. And that's what we all want. Something simple such as going to the playground or going for ice cream or even playing with other children might seem normal, but I'm guessing they are not obtaining those luxuries. I'm not aware of location, but I think we all know they are not running freely or simply enjoying kid things. Support or attack the goal from the beginning is to find Lily and Jack. I would hope so. I truly would hope so. I mean, look at them. They are gorgeous children, and it makes you wonder what in the hell happened. What in the hell happened? And what happened here? Now, I'm going to say something that is not going to be popular. If a bunch of people showed up to my property, and I don't know who they are, and I understand that they have an agenda, and I can search my own property, I don't think I would be comfortable just letting a bunch of people come around my property unless the police were there. Because you don't know, considering the banter and the craziness, if someone isn't going to plant something on your property. Okay? We already know that a lot of stuff was found that has nothing to do with it. So I'm just saying, me as an American citizen, I'd be like, no, you're not coming in here. It's been 6 months. I've already talked to everybody. I don't need you and your cameras and everything. You want to search? You should have called me or something. This is nuts. I mean, I live here. Do you honestly think I don't know if these children are here or not? The police haven't come up here. So, I mean, what are you doing? Wanting to come on my property? I mean, that's lawsuit city. I'm telling you right now. And I know people are going to say, well, it shouldn't matter because kids are missing. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let the police do it. If they really think that this, I believe, uncle of Daniel's could possibly have the kids, let them do it. Or tell him, we're going to come and search it. It seems to me that the old man was, well, I say old man, I don't know how old he is, was maybe intimidated or a little scared. But you tell me what you think. I'm just saying, I don't think I'd be cool with a bunch of people coming on my property saying they're searching for missing kids if I know I don't have the children.
Why are you trying to stop us from finding them? We weren't in the field.
Very dangerous animals.
What animals are they?
2 rams.
We're not in the field.
Okay.
We're not going in the field. We're not up there. We're at the water.
This field is not fixed.
You don't own the water, bud.
Well, you know what? The water is public property. We're on a search.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Yes,
We're leaving the area. Thank you very much. We got knives. We got bear spray, and there'll be no more.
And I will
Don't
have
play
you
the game,
turned.
big guy.
I will have you turned.
We are leaving the area.
Best thing to do in a situation like this is just turn around and get off of someone's property and say, we're with, please bring me home, which I didn't think searched or investigated missing active cases. That's just what I saw on their website. That's all I know. I don't know anything about them except for what I've read on their website. So if you approach someone's property and they say, get off my property, the best thing to do is get off the property. If the police believe there is a reason to search the property, they will do it with their own due diligence. See, things like this make cases extra sloppy, and they don't do any justice to the children that are missing. And in this case, we have children missing. Not one, not a lost puppy. All of it, all of the above is bad. It muddies the water. You know, and the once a month Saturday searches aren't accomplishing anything. Let the police do their work, please. Hey, step in, do what you want. But don't act like Captain Save-A-Ho because you got out there on a Saturday and walked around and found a few things that have nothing to do with the case.
For 2 missing kids, have a fucking heart.
Right to the river.
Okay, you know what? My name is Jim.
see, this is messy. Call the cops. Call the cops. And my understanding is these are Malaya's relatives. Where is Malaya? I promise he would have had a different demeanor. Just because someone says they're there searching for Jack and Lilly, how would you know? How would you know? That'd be like somebody coming to my house saying, hey, can we search your property? We're looking for such and such. I'm like, what are you talking about? Who are you?
You have been warned. I am dialing 911 right now.
Please do. Yeah, please do.
Now, we don't encourage the police. We don't encourage people to call 911 for trespassing. We don't yell back, please do, please do, please do, because he's not doing anything wrong. Morally, maybe to some people, but he's really not doing anything wrong. He's telling them, you don't need to be here. He doesn't know these people. They're not working in any sort of official capacity.
Tell them my name is Janice Party and I'm with Great. We're looking for children.
Private property.
We're looking
We're
for children.
please me home out of Ontario. Where's Jack and Lilly?
Children. And how do you know they're not here? Prove it.
Like what?
Eek. That's kind of a bad move. You don't go to someone's property and accuse them of having two missing children. Prove to me they're not here. Ugh. Very heated, very heated, very heated indeed. Let's look at this straight through.
We're leaving. Why are you trying to stop us from finding them? We weren't in the field.
Very dangerous animals.
What animals are they?
You ran.
We're not in the field.
Okay.
We're not going in the field. We're not up there. We're at the water.
This field is not fixed.
You don't own the water, bud.
Well, you know what? The water is public property. We're on a search.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
We're leaving the area. Thank you very much.
We got knives. We got bear spray, and there'll be no more.
And I will
Don't
have
play
you
the game,
charged.
big guy.
I will have you charged.
We are
Do it.
leaving
Do
the
it.
area.
We're
Looking for two missing kids. Have a fucking heart.
Right to the river.
Okay, you know what? My name is
Go.
Janice Party. I live in Nebraska. Go
Please.
call the cops.
Please, please.
No,
We're walking the
the
river.
water.
Help us at least.
You're not telling me
You
what.
have been warned. I am dialing 911 right now.
Please do. Yeah, please do.
Tell them my name is Janice Party, and I'm with Great.
You
We're
are
looking
being
for
held.
children.
Private property.
We're looking
We're
for children.
please me home out of Ontario. Where's Jack and Lilly?
Children. And how do you know they're not here? Prove it.
Like what? We're leaving. Why are you trying to stop?
Like what is right? Don't go to people's property and say, where are Jack and Lilly, and accuse them and say, prove it, prove it, prove it. This muddies the water. And this man is calling 911. Do we really want people dealing with searchers, or do we want them looking for Jack and Lilly, investigating, going through what they need to go through? You tell me, but I think it's getting really weird out there. Really weird in this case. And the drama is up to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, you all tell me what you think. Leave me a comment because I love what you have to say. Thanks for being here. You're the best.